Hello, I'm Adam Chaskin, your host today for Legacy of Leaders, and I have today as our special guest the CEO of River Garden, Mauri Mizrahi. How are you doing today, Mauri?
I'm doing great.
Oh,
good to be here.
Thank you so much for joining our show today. So, River Garden provides so many services for the community. Please let the community know. Tell us what you do.
Well, River Garden is a long-standing place in the community. We've been here for 77 years. We used to be on Riverside Avenue, right next to St. Vincent's Hospital, although we're not there anymore. We're now in the Mandarin area. We're a nursing home, but we're not just a nursing home, and we serve the entire community. We're faith-based, mission-driven, and we have many services besides the skilled nursing and nursing home. We've got independent living facility, which is the Coves. We also do outpatient therapies. We have an adult day program, which serves people that that are still living at home but need to have some supervision during the day. And we also have a boutique private duty home health company that serves the people on our campus.
You help a lot. You help
Yes.
a lot of people, certainly. And I know you've been the recipient of some awards of lately, too.
Yes. You're giving me a chance to brag, which is it's always good, and I can't take all the credit. It's the staff and the people that work at River Garden that make us who we are. We are a five-star rated facility. We're also accredited by the Joint Commission, and we have received this year our 10th Governor's Gold Seal for Excellence in Long-Term Care in the state of Florida. We're very, very proud of that.
Well, that is wonderful. I know I live less than a couple miles from you, and people joke already that I moved there already, so I'm close to my next move. So
We'd be glad to have you.
So, talk about particularly some of the programs you do outside of your actual campus. I know, myself being at the JCA, we've been fortunate to do a lot of intergenerational programs, and also provide some of the services for your independent living facility, the Coves.
Well, do you mean outside, like in our
Yeah,
facility or in our, on the campus?
Yeah.
So really, one of our largest challenges that we're recovering from right now, Adam, is the pandemic. That's not a big surprise. We're a senior living community, and we're a 180-bed nursing home. So we've just actually gotten back to capacity, and as we're doing that and recovering from the pandemic, we are rebuilding our community activities. So what we'd like to do, and we are doing, is inviting the community onto our campus. We have different programs for seniors. We have a couple coming up in the next couple of months related to, I have to remember, I think it's with Medicare and some driving and others. We also are partnering with the JCA and doing some, actually there's one today, related to navigating the world after the hospital and staying independent. And those aren't the exact titles of them, but you get the idea. Yeah. And so we're going to be bringing some of our folks over, meaning our matter experts, to the JCA to give some of those, provide some of those programs for the folks that come to the JCA, and to learn about a little bit more what we do in the senior field and post-acute care. Yeah.
Well, I know when, my regular day job, when I'm not hosting TV shows like this, I am fortunate to be able to be the CEO at the JCA, and I know we value the partnership tremendously. I know pre-pandemic we had some intergenerational programs, and I know that's obviously a goal to try to, get kicked off again. I think some of that intergenerational relationships that build are both for both ends of the spectrum.
Absolutely. Our something that we're very proud of, and I know we worked on together, is our independent living apartments. The people who live there, a membership to the JCA is included in their rent, and we do get them over there. And there's quite a few that really enjoy it and take advantage of the activities that you have there. We actually think of it as an extension of our activity program at River Garden and the Coves. We also are trying to promote some of our grandmas and grandpas, or as we call them, bubbies and zadies, to come over into the preschool at the JCA and maybe do some reading. We're looking to get that started as well.
And to wrap up, I'm going to put you on the spot a little bit here, because I know you've grown up and went to the JCA many times, and your children. Give us one fond memory you have of the JCA.
Oh, there's so many. There's so many fond memories, but I will say one of my most fond memories is coming there as a young mother with my 3 boys, and being able to drop them off in the babysitting and go and exercise and socialize with my friends, knowing that they would be safe and having a really good time, and then spending time afterwards with them, running around the gym, and being able to spend an entire morning there, running them out, getting lunch, going home, having them take a nap. It was the best, and I did it for many, many years. It's a big part of our life. The sports programs there too have been exceptional for my kids.
Well, thank you so much for being on the show today. And our audience, if you'd like to get the profile of Mauri, please go to iwantabuzz.com. And this has been another episode of Legacy of Leaders. Thank you very much.